How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massive Beer Reviews, back with a little bit of a light lager up in this piece in the form of Grimm Brewing's Light American Lager. Yeah, 4.2% alcohol. Serving facts, you got a little nutritional value thing over there. Yeah, 167 calories, 11 carbs, 3 grams of sugar. This comes courtesy to my boy Kyle from Brooklyn. I'm really curious about this beer, because I can get down. American lagers, light lagers, you know, I have been known to drink one from time to time, I'll put it that way. So beer-wise, art-wise, it's alright. It just looks like the word light on a beer can. What do you want? Unfiltered haziness. Definitely not what you'd expect from American light adjunct lager. They don't call it American adjunct lager, it's American light lager. So they're basically going, I guess, for a little bit, I don't know, healthier, lighter version. A lot of those American light lagers typically are under 100 calories, 3 grams of carbs. This is 11 grams of carbs and 160 and change. So it's a little bit off, but yeah, soft little haze. Looks like a little unfiltered, kind of pale little lager, something along those lines. It's good nose. I mean, really grain driven. Wheat, almost like there's a mix of wheat and grain in here. It's not necessarily wheat beer kind of nose, but I get a kind of wheat kind of malt base off of this. Soft wheat vibes, bit of kind of like Pilsner kind of vibes off of it too. A little bit of sweet kind of cantaloupe citrus, but very, very gentle. Done and done. Smells like a nice little chugger. Let's dive in. Cheers. I mean, that's miles better than an American adjunct lager, light lager. It has a softness to it. It is a lager, it's crisp and clean, but that middle part of your actual kind of swallow there has just got this nice kind of soft, unfiltered kind of wheat kind of haziness to it. A little bit of pop of bittering there, nothing too aggressive. It is super crisp, super clean, drinks really easy. It does have that softness that you rarely, if ever, get in combination with the snappiness of a lager that you rarely ever get on an American light lager. So I appreciate that. It's more almost to me like a lagered Saison yeast to it, because I feel like there's a little spice, a little pepperiness to the yeast phenolic here. That could just be a hop playing that, but for some reason I'm associating it with a yeast. I mean, it's infinitely drinkable. Infinitely chuggable. It's really tasty beer. Tasty light lager. You know, I would not associate this with an adjunct version, so this is their version of a light lager, and I think they pulled it off really well. You give me, not even a pint, you give me a liter of this at the tap room, first drink of the morning at Grimm, and I think I'm a pretty happy camper. Yeah. The only thing I'd probably have an issue with this beer is price point, because what I want this beer to be is $20, 15 racks, but it's probably more like $13 a 4-pack. But that's what you get. Tank space costs time. That's where that price point comes from. Such is life. So yeah, I think this is really tasty. Probably one of the better brewery version of their light kind of lager, I guess you'd say. Like I said, my just knee-jerk reaction was to associate it with kind of like American light lager. It's nothing to do with that. It's just a nice unfiltered kind of lager with a bit kind of extra lightness to it, while still being a little bit soft. Not too shabby of a combination. Isn't one of the better lagers I've had as late? Actually, yeah. Just in that general, not light or otherwise. Close towards Mount Rushmore. Value and availability, like I said, probably I'm guessing $14 a 4-pack. Let me know it's what Kyle, leave you with if you like what we like this beer. If you like soft little hazy chugger lagers, and then when I say hazy, I mean unfiltered, not necessarily like IPA level stuff, and you like something that's super drinkable, super snappy, super crisp, but at the same time has this softness to it in the middle, and a really well done beer, you'd be hard pressed to find something better. So there you go. Review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers if you want to check me out doing the social media stuff. Beer Massif if you want to check me out doing the whole podcasting thing. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a little Grimm right now. We'll see you next time.